Hello, let's continue our Sudoku adventure with the setter formerly known as FraP by FraP. So we have normal 6x6 Sudoku rules. That means in every row, every column, and every 2x3 box, we are placing the digits 1 to 6 exactly once each. The ochre lines in the grid are entropic lines. So what does that mean? It means you can take any set of three sequential cells. So these three, etc. Pick any three of them, and they're always going to contain exactly one low, one middle, and one high digit. So I could do a 1, 2 here, a 3, 4 here, and a 5, 6 here. The order doesn't matter. But what matters is that you end up with these three have one of each, then these three have one of each, then these three have one of each, etc. And then the digit in this circle is odd. So it's 1, 3, or 5. And that's it. Those are the rules. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself. And I'm going to get started right now. I just noticed that this looks like a pie. That's really neat. And then is it dotted? Is it a dotted pie? All right. All right. Well, one thing we can do is we can talk about entropic lines a little bit. We don't have to talk about it too much, but I'm going to color this line. And the reason I'm coloring it is we don't know whether green is low, mid, or high. We don't know if purple's low, mid, or high. All we know is these three are different low, mid, or highs. They're different entropies. So what can this be? Well, we know that these three also need to have one of each. Well, they already have a purple and an orange, so they need to have a green. And then now this has a green and an orange, so it needs to have a purple. And what ends up happening is you're always doing green, purple, orange, green, purple, orange. They just sort of rotate like that. So we know now that purple is the 1, 2, and so only 2 is available for both of these. So these are both 2s. So purple is the low. Now, if orange wanted to be mid, they'd be 3 or 4. So this would be 3, and this would be a 3, 4 pair. If they wanted to be high, then we'd need them to be 5, 6. So this would be 6, this would be 5. I don't think we can say which one's which yet. Okay. What we can say is that there's no 3 or 4 at all in these cells. Okay, well let's color this purple because we know that the ones are purple. And that tells us that this cell is not purple. So we know there's a 1 over here. The 1 is going to be with a 5, 6. So this is a 1, 5, 6. Definitely contains a 1. If it was 1, 6, this would have to be the 5 because we need a 5 in this row somewhere here. Ah, okay. Here's the issue. If this was a 1, then we go low, high, mid, and then we'd have to go back to low, and this cell can't be low because it sees the 1 and the 2. So the 1 has to be here, and then this is 5, 6. So we know this is purple, and then this is also purple, so it has to be a 2, just counting along 3 away. So we know that this is the mid, so this has to be high. This has to be a 5, 6. These are both high. Do we know yet whether green or orange is low or high, or mid or high? Ooh, interesting. Okay, so look at this column. If this is green, this is orange, and if this is orange, this is green, just because we get 2 of each. So, sorry, it's very simple. This green sees a 3 and a 4. So it can't be the mid. So it has to be the high. So green is high. Green is 5, 6. And orange is 3, 4. So this is orange. This is orange. These are green. So we get the 3. We don't know what those are. We do know that this is the other orange 3, 4. So this has to be green, and so that's a 6. That's a 5. This is green, sorry. So this is the purple 1 here. Okay, we need a green and an orange here. The orange is going to be a 4 because the 3 is used in the box. So this has to be a 3. I guess that roping would have helped there. 4 and 3 there. So these are 2, 3, 4. We can clean that up a little bit. This 3, 4 is definitely orange. All right. What about down here? Actually, here might be easier. We have 1, 2, 3, 5. We need 4 and 6. Yeah, 6 and 4. That's a 5. 6 is green. 4 is orange. I probably don't have to color anymore, but I'm already this far, so let's just keep coloring. This is a purple 2. This is 4 and 6. And these are 1, 3, 5. Okay, this can't be 1 or 3, so that's a 5. 5 is green, and that makes this a 6. This is 4 and 6. 4 is orange, 6 is green. That's 5 and 6. 2 is purple. This is orange. Oh, and it's odd. Forgot that was an odd circle. So that gives us the 3 and the 4 there. It's the 1 and the 3 there. 1 is purple. 3 is orange. This is a 1. It's purple. This is a green 5. And then over here, okay, we need an orange here and we need a purple here. The purple is a 2 and the orange is a 4. There we go. Nice. All right, well, cool puzzle, Frappy. I enjoyed the use of entropic lines there. I think had I seen this earlier, like just from the start, this couldn't have been mid. So we could have immediately known what the coloring was supposed to be here, or the low, mid, high-ing was supposed to be. The low, mid, high-ity, what that was supposed to be. But that's okay. I think I did some. It was interesting to not have that resolved right away because I could think about this a little bit. But anyway, once I saw that, it was very clean. So thanks, Frappy. And of course, if you enjoyed this content, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.